Yo, what's good, y'all? You dog back at it again here in 2019. Y'all see the title. I wasn't going to talk about the Captain Marvel film. Now, if you Facebook and a few other spots I had did, kind of a spoiler free. I sometimes mix and match what I want to reveal. No, I did talk about a few things on the movie, and it is my fifth favorite movie. Now, I haven't watched all the movies in the MCU. Okay. I have not. And there's some of them I need to catch back on. Some of them I will not. I refuse to watch. Civil War, which anyone who knows me knows how I get down with Civil War. Boy, my issues with that movie and why I will refuse to watch it. And I'm that way with a lot of movies. And I can do those things, and I may do those things over time as to why I don't watch certain movies. Okay, may do videos about that in the future. But the thing about Captain Marvel, I continuously see this hatred. It completely irrational, and it's centered around Brie Larson, the actress who played Captain Marvel. Now, this is part of this whole thing is part of what's wrong here we have in 2019. Okay, is that instead of letting the movie speak for itself, it's the art. It's the same thing that went back with rap in the past. It's the same thing that went back with a lot of these things. Folks get caught up in the personality, the person, instead of the product. I don't give a damn. Someone can believe some off the wall thing. Tom Cruise and them be believing like Scientology. That don't make me for stop watching a Tom Cruise movie or say this person a great actor or whatever. If I so happen to watch a Tom Cruise movie, I don't care about any of that. I'm here for the movie. So why don't people keep it to the movie? One of the things I heard against the movie, a friend of mine, he was saying on Facebook saying, and I'm like, I can respond to your opinion. I can respond to your perspective. Okay. He was saying, well, it was pretty much the battle wasn't big enough. It wasn't large enough. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an intro movie. What the hell do you honestly expect? You also talk about one of the most powerful people in the MCU. What did y'all think was gonna happen? She wasn't fighting Thor. She wasn't fighting Hulk. She wasn't fighting Thanos. She wasn't even fighting Iron Man. Regular Kree soldiers, what'd you think was gonna happen? That's point number one. Oh, it wasn't a spectacle. People coming to expect this grand spectacle from superhero movies. How about it was a damn good movie and we just keep it out that? How about the movie itself? The acting, the best bad, no one. The actor reminded me, you know what it reminded me of? It took me back to my childhood. That's why I told you. It took my back to my childhood. TV shows and movies. Things like, shows like the Gilmore Girls. That's what it reminded me of. It was a grounded ass thing. We also saw Nick Fury, espionage, this whole thing of, oh, Brie Larson's, this male bashing and all this. I could have, let me see. Her mentor was male. The main antagonistic threat was a female, even though you could say her mentor was an antagonist, but you get my point. The main antagonistic threat was a female. The High Councilwoman, y'all remember her? Oh, Nick Fury. She became like best friends with Nick Fury, bro. I'm kind of confused here. Then people out here want to saw jaw jacking saying it's a feminist push, bro. I didn't see any agenda pushing. You could say, some people didn't like the jokes. Fine, you didn't like the jokes. Sure, if she's a feminist, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It didn't dilute. It didn't get in the way of the movie. It's a competent female character whose powers were actually explained way better than the comics. Oh my god, they were way better than the Captain Marvel explanation in the comics. If you don't know what that is, I can break it down, but you can go ahead and look. There's plenty of variant comics explaining. Others have already done videos about what her origin is in the comics. This one made a hell of a lot more sense. It was a streamlined movie. It was easily one of the best structured movies in the MCU. Like I said, it's my fifth favorite movie. My first, Iron Man, one of my favorite movies of all time. Second, number two, is Infinity War. Number three, Black Panther. Number four, Endgame. Number five, um, Captain Marvel. It was a fun movie. It was lighthearted when it needed to be. It was more serious when it needed to be. It was, like I said, it was grounded. It was certainly better than the first Thor movie. Don't bring up Iron Man 2. Good God. No, we ain't going to talk about that monstrosity, debacle that was that movie. This movie felt relatable. She was a regular person struggling with her identity. She'd been lied to her, not her entire life, but she had got the Wolverine treatment. All right? Story made sense. Story made sense. Imagine if you were taken out of everything that you know, brainwashed into believing you were somebody else in your entire life, and then find out that way. How you expect she was going to react? Plus, she was a soldier. She was a soldier. You think she wasn't supposed to get all kinds of emotional or something? Like, what are you talking about right now? Like, I don't understand. And people keep bringing up, oh my gosh, Captain America is wilding out Brie Larson. Let Brie Larson do her own crazy shenanigans. She part of Hollywood. Hollywood known to do crazy shenanigans. Like, come on now. What are we talking about here? I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care. I thought she did a damn good job as the character. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't, you know, she's not a Scarlett Johansson. Okay. Not everybody's Scarlett Johansson. Not every female actress can do that. She's not a Halle Berry. And and but again, can we give this woman more shot, like more opportunities in the films, please? Can I at least get a Captain Marvel 2 before I start trashing the character? Robert Downey Jr., first Iron Man, did phenomenal. All right. Chris Hemsworth. I mean, he great actor, but first Thor wasn't all that impressive. Scarlett Johansson, when she showed up with Black Widow, wasn't all that impressive the first time either. But we let those characters get time to be built. Why can't we do that with this one? Can we be fair and stop hating on somebody? Separate the character from the person for first and foremost. What are we doing out here? Can people be grown? Like I see these videos get mad views of dudes hating on this. Why? This is why we can't stand her. This is why we can't. Okay, you can't stand the actress, and what does that have to do? Oh, we need someone else. For what? For why? Oh, this actor can't stand. A lot of people can't stand a lot of people. Look, there are coworkers. I guarantee if you ever been in a place where you got coworkers, there are certain coworkers you just don't get along with. That's just how it works. Humans, not everybody you're gonna agree with, not everybody you're gonna see eye to eye with, but that's okay. There's diversity. So what if I don't agree with all the points? And that's completely irrelevant to the character on the screen. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Please tell me your thoughts on the matter. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.